Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Monday, July 21st, 2025. We're live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 4 boxes of 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. Thank you so much for those who jumped in, and welcome in to those of you who are new. Appreciate you giving us the opportunity to break for you tonight. We've got a few new folks with us, and we're just kind of detailing all the offerings we got going on. A couple other points to hit you with. Shipping is twice a week here at Bomber, every Tuesday and Friday. Cards hit the mail, so we will have a ship day tomorrow. These guys will be out in the mail tomorrow, so enjoy that fast shipping on these. We've got breaks open on our site. Anything that we fill tonight will be sorted and shipped out tomorrow with these eBay breaks, as well as some of the stuff that we ripped on Friday. So if you guys want more, feel free to jump in. BomberBreaks.com is where we fill majority of our breaks. We've got several fillers going, including an 8-box half case of Donruss Baseball. I've got a few more baseball PYTs available, 24 Inception, 24 Impeccable, and more. We kind of just detailed that, so I won't hit you all again with it, but you can find all the offerings, BomberBreaks.com. But of course, do need to point out again, big time new release this Wednesday. Not only do we have Luminance Football, but that it is Topps Chrome Baseball release. Always a fun one. And we've got all kinds of PYTs, and we'll be adding more as the week goes on, as we approach the National Convention as well. So a lot of fun things happening here in the hobby world and at Bomber. Other than that, 3 hits per box, 2 autographs and a mem is typically what we see. We've got green paralleled inserts, all kinds of numbered goodies, and more here in the Donruss. All right, so let me move these front and center for us, like so. Good. Got that guy there. All right. My lineup in this one, I've got Aaron I with the Colorado Rockies, James P with the Cardinals and the Rangers, Speedo with the Boston Red Sox, Josh M. Welcome in. Josh, you've got the hometown Cleveland Guardians as well as the Washington Nationals. Keith E has the Dodgers, Kelly H with the Cubs, White Sox, Royals, Twins, and A's. Matt A with the Tigers, Phillies, and the Blue Jays. Matt S with the Atlanta Braves. Richard H with the Astros and the Marlins. Ryan F with the Diamondbacks and the Reds. Scott with the Orioles, Mets, and Yankees. Tom P with the Padres, Giants, and Rays. Vincent with the Angels, Brewers, and Pirates. And Zachary D. Welcome in, Zach. You're going to round us out tonight with the Seattle Mariners. All right. That's pretty much what I got for you. Let's have some fun and see what we can get into here. Again, we are live both on our YouTube and through eBay Live, so if you see me chat with someone, just know that I got a couple different folks that I'm potentially talking to. Donruss pack, pretty straightforward, right? We got base up front, like so. Goodies in the middle, typically 1 optic card, and your inserts there. If we got a numbered hit or something, that would where it would be, and then a couple of rated prospects. So I'll move a little quicker through the front and back of the pack looking for those goodies, but nothing too crazy. We got 6:50 go time on Select Basketball, so that's about the time I'll be shooting for to conclude this break. Best of luck to everybody as we get going. First hit of the night going to the Chicago Cubs. It's Owen Cassie, 41 out of 250 in the red. How you doing, John? You have a good weekend, man? Good concert, right? Saturday? Vladdy Sr. on the Milestones insert. Bomb Squad Charlie Condon for the Rockies. This is a Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers in the green. Optic green Evan Carter, 128 out of 149 for Texas. Let me raise this guy up just a touch. There. A little more space. Just a touch more. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Here's a Unleashed Green Spencer Jones for the New York Yankees. Very cool. Next up, we've got a green numbered hit. This is going to be Alex Gordon of the Kansas City Royals. 23 out of 199 on the Gordon. Oh, geez. Purple hit incoming. It's Charlie Condon. Little color match there for the Colorado Rockies. The Condon in 21 out of just 49. Nice hit there, Colorado. And we've got a rated prospect, Dylan Head. That's the acetate. About 1 per box we see on these clear acetate rated prospects and rookies. Dylan Head there. And a little Luis Angel Cunha, Elite Series green rookie for the Mets. It was really fun, man. It was very good, yeah. Got to see a lot of folks, and a couple of my closest friends I hadn't seen in a long time from college were there, and it was good to catch up. Had some good times, had some good drinks. Yeah, it was very fun. Thank you for asking. Here's our first autograph of the break, going to the Chicago White Sox. It's Colson Montgomery. Signature Series there. Again, my Chicago White Sox owner in this break is going to be Kelly H. Kelly, congrats. Montgomery autograph is yours. Kind of fun. The bar we had the birthday at does hermit crab racing. And, you know, there's like 10 hermit crabs. Everybody puts in $2, get one, you know, randomly assigned hermit crab, and then they race them. And it's just a fun, dumb way to encourage more drinking and such. But it was cool. Next up, it's Billy Emick of the Minnesota Twins. We've got 190 out of 250. Billy Emick, Minnesota. A couple hits here. We've got J.D. Dick's Optic, and it's going to be Mason Wynn for the St. Louis Cardinals on the Jersey Kings at Mem. Jersey Kings Mason Wynn, 83 out of 99 for St. Louis. James P. James, the mem is yours. Nice insert incoming. It's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. on the hit list insert. Very cool. A little rarer insert on that one. Kansas City. Hit list Bobby Witt. Caleb Lumavita is up next. Rated prospect, Optic Orange for the Washington Nationals. Lumavita is 31 out of 199. We've got rated prospect Calvin Alcantara of the Chicago Cubs. 23 out of 250. 23 out of 250 there on the Alcantara. Got a nice looking card incoming. It's going to be another Charlie Condon, but pretty short one here. It's Unleashed Blue. This is 6 out of 49. 6 out of 49 on the Unleashed Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Georgia Bulldog, number 3 pick in the 24 draft on the Condon. Molitor Milestones. And behind Jake Peavy, we've got Tim Hudson of the Athletic spot. Tim Hudson here, Oakland. We've got 3 out of 39 on the Hudson in the black. And behind that, I got a nice one. It's redemption style, but it's the big-time prospect for the Milwaukee Brewers. Rated prospect optic signatures, Jesus Made. The Brew Crew, Vincent. Another one for you. Congrats, sir. Jesus Made optic redemption. Yes, exactly, sir. Yep. $650 indeed on select. Coming up next after this one, followed by the Signature Class Megas. Here's going to be a Detroit Tiger. Colt Keith, 87 out of 199 on the Colt Keith. Tigers. And finishing up, box number 1. You're very welcome, Vincent. Theo Gillen. There. All right, so that's box number 1. We had the Jesus Made Redemption and Colson Montgomery autograph, as well as a Mason Wynn mem as our 3 main box 1 hits. Good luck to everyone as we move into box number 2 on our Monday night. Again, guys, I've got an 8-box half case of this product filling through our website, bomberbreaks.com. It is now to a random team filler. If you're interested, you can find the spots again on our website. I believe $34.99 was the filler price point, but 8 boxes in the half case. 181 to 199 milestones of Mike Piazza there for the New York Mets, 12-time All-Star Mike Piazza. Also have 24 Impeccable Baseball, another Panini baseball product that's oh so pretty. And 24 Inception Baseball as well. Levy Sterling here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 9 out of 149 in the blue. I wonder if I'll see my man Earl in the chat today, given that Orioles play the Guards this series in Cleveland. Might try to catch the game tomorrow. On the weather. The Guards starting to pick things up a little bit. About 4.5 games out of the wild card right now. But there's a lot of teams involved, so it's not just one team that you're chasing. Next up, we've got Bucky Dent for the New York Yankees. Optic green on the Bucky. We've got 63 out of 149 on the Bucky Dent. Aaron Judge, Bomb Squad in the green. New York, New York. Next, we've got Kellen Lindsey of the LA Dodgers, rated prospect red, 35 out of 250 on the Kellen Lindsey. I think there'll be a little bit more. We're definitely getting down towards the end, but I think once the set of new releases that are in there goes, we'll probably see some more of it. But not too much left. So if there is going to be a few, it might just be a few, or we might just run through the website depending on how it's doing. But Cam Smith up next, rated prospect 44 out of 49, Houston. On the Cam Smith purple. And Carter Holton, Atlanta Braves. Rated prospect. Kale on the Elite Series. And autograph here for those LA Dodgers. It's Kellen Lindsey. Boom. Nice hit there, Dodgers. Another bigger prospect there. And Kellen's always got a pretty nice sig. Optic autograph going to Keith E. Keith, you got the Dodgers. You're getting the Kellen Lindsey. There were some brief discussions in Guardians Land about some trade possibilities with the Dodgers. Class A or Cade Smith for like DePaula and Dustin May or something like that. But I was like, their Guardians aren't trading for Dustin May on last year of his contract. And we never do that. DePaula maybe, but you can give me Dalton Rushing or somebody else. Here's a nice one for the New York Mets. 9 out of 15. Luis Angel Acuna. Diamond Marbles purple short print. Very nice. Congrats, Mets spot. That one here, Scott, that's yours. Luis Acuna to 15. Come on, Roman, show your face. He's definitely been the tougher guy to find, right? I feel like Franklin Arias probably the guy I see most of, maybe. What do you think? But, ooh, here's a gold. Good luck. We've got a rated prospect, Roman Anthony. It's not quite the autograph, but it is a darn nice card. Rated prospect gold 1 out of 10 on the Roman Anthony. Congrats, John. That boom is yours. Ooh. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I actually need. I have a redemption, and I need to figure out. It's a veteran hit who's played for a couple teams, so I need to figure out who it is. Let's see, 2025. Donruss baseball checklist. Apologies for the delay, but want to make sure I get this right before because I had a thought right away, then I went, you know what? It could be a couple different teams. All right. So this is going to be for the St. Louis Cardinals. Signature Series redemption of Jim Edmonds. Boom. Congrats there. Again, I obviously had to check to see which team, but I got the checklist right up here. Card 21 is a St. Louis Cardinal on the Edmonds. Congrats to St. Louis. That is James P. James, yours. Signature Series on that one. All right, continuing on after the Edmonds redemption. Matt like in box number 2. Adding on to our hits, and this one's going to be another Red Sox. It's Christian Campbell. Rated prospect, 18 out of 250 on the Campbell. And mem piece here going to be Bert Campaneris. So the New York Yankees. A little pinstripey action on that one. Scott, Yankees are yours. Matt Shaw up next for the Chicago Cubs. Rated prospect, optic orange. 164 to 199 on the Shaw. And nice one coming up for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Elite Series Paul Skeens. 115 out of 199 on the Skeens. Think he's got the ball tonight, does he not? So Skeens Day against Detroit. All right. Tigers, Pirates, Skeens versus Flaherty. Should be a good one. Tigers got a tough win last night to salvage a game in the series against the Rangers. Put an end to their 9-game losing streak. Rob Ventura up next. Robin Ventura. It's my buddy Rob. 47 out of 199 on the Ventura green. White Sox. Some pretty good pitching, pretty good pitching matchups tonight. All right, folks, halfway through, 2 boxes down, still another 2 to go. Good luck to y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with me on this Monday evening. And right off the bat here in box number 3 is another nice veteran, Bowman Ryan Braun of the Milwaukee Brewers. I know Milwaukee is Vincent. He got the Jesus made and gonna get this Ryan Braun autograph. Couple of monster seasons amongst a very good career for Ryan. But Jim Edmonds and Ryan Braun veteran hits popping in this so far. Always a fun one to see. Next up, it's Rhett Lauder of the Cincinnati Reds. Rated rookie, 88 out of 250. Color matching for Cincinnati. Joe Mauer milestones. Leo on the Diamond Marvels insert. Got a green insert incoming. It's going to be milestones of Ryan Sandberg. Recognizing his 282 career home runs for the Chicago Cubs in the green on the Sandberg. Another green hit here. It's J.D. Dix of the Arizona Diamondbacks. We got 20 out of 199. 20 out of 199 there, Arizona. Here is a Hurston Waldrip for the Atlanta Braves in the purple. Waldrip Optic, 17 out of 49. And behind that, it's the Rated Prospect Acetate Matt Shaw for the Cubs. $75 out of $199. It's Mo Rivera. Yanks. Optic orange on the Rivera. Tommy Whites. Here in the red, it's going to be Will Wagner of the Toronto Blue Jays. Rated rookie red, 239 out of 250. On the Wagner Blue Jays. And mem piece here going to be Travis Bazzana of the hometown Cleveland Guardians. Prospect Jersey Kings on the mem piece for the Guards. Cleveland, that is Josh. Josh, a little Bazzana mem for you. $135 out of $149. It's Walker Janek of the Houston Astros. Optic green. Walker Janek. All right, continuing on in box number 3. Don Mattingly, 174 out of 250 for the New York Yankees here in the red. There's a link in the YouTube chat. Again, Bomber Sports Cards is our YouTube channel that we're currently streaming on, as well as eBay Live. And we can drop links into our YouTube chat, which my man Russ, part of the team, has just done, to the filler in the 8-box half case break of this product. This is Jackson Chourio, Elite Series Green 6 out of just 25. Brewers hits doing well for Vincent. Chourio to 25 on the Elite Series. Next up in the blue, it's Juan Marichal of the San Francisco Giants. 36 out of 149 in the blue. Chris Davis bomb squad for the Orioles. And optic hit here for the Baltimore Orioles as well. It's Kobe Mayo in the red. Kobe Mayo, 26 out of 99 for Baltimore. And autograph here for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. It's Braylon Doughty. Rated prospect optic signature on the Braylon. That is Josh M. Josh, you got the Doughty. Rated prospect. As we finish up box number 3. All right, so very good. All right, so box number 4. Best of luck to everybody as we round this one out. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me right now if you're watching live, eBay live, YouTube video when you're watching it back later. Any and all thumbs up do help me out a bit. Appreciate you if you could. And good luck here in 4. Again, it's like basketball coming up next few minutes away on that one. And then Topps Senior Class Football to follow from our eBay auctions. We have more eBay auctions again tomorrow night. But new product mix, guys. We've got a couple new releases. Topps Chrome Baseball and Luminance hitting the site. Hitting the eBay store as well. So we've already got pre-sales at ByronBreaks.com if you're interested. But more also guaranteed to rip Wednesday with me tomorrow night, Tuesday's auctions. All right, this is Eddie Matthews, 203 to 250. Eddie is a Brave. Eddie is a Brave. Most of y'all have been with me plenty, know that. I know Vincent's heard me say this a million times. He got the Brewers, so he will not be that surprised. But a little bonus hit there again. Eddie Matthews, Milwaukee Braves became the Atlanta Braves. Which I think was Matt S. that had Atlanta, if my memory serves. Yes. Chase Burns there, and Arjan Namal. All right, Michael Young Optic, and this is going to be Connor Griffin, Diamond Marvels, green. Looks pretty slick with the green and gold Pirates accent. Diamond Marvels, Connor Griffin, green inserts. Next up, it's Red Sox for John, Dustin Pedroia. We've got 2 out of 250 on the Pedroia. Ooh, that's a little boom. And Chase Burns for the Cincinnati Reds. Have not seen many of these. Stained glass looking guy. That's pretty sweet. I'm just checking. Yeah, it is just. I just want to confirm this was stained glass. It is. I've opened a lot of Donruss boxes. I have not pulled many of these at all. So very rare hit there. Congrats, Reds. Number 2 pick, Chase Burns, heading to Ryan F. Ryan, nice hit for you, man. Chase Burns, stained glass, Boomy. Schmidt Bomb Squad. Behind Jeff Bagwell, we've got Mo Rivera. This is Optic Will Wagner of the Toronto Blue Jays. Son of Billy. 125 out of 199 on the Will Wagner. Plus Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore. Rated prospect acetate clear. $118 out of 149 on the Trey Savage. 118 out of 149. All right, round and third, heading for home in your 4 boxes of Donruss Baseball. Good luck. And that's a booming Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays. Next day on card autograph. These are always look pretty. Toronto, congrats to my Blue Jays owner, Matt A. Matt, that is yours. Trey Savage, next day autograph. Very nice. Here we've got Mr. Bobby Witt. Kansas City, 157 out of 250. Bobby. And behind Blake Burke, it's going to be Dylan Cruz, Jersey Kings. Nice little rookie mem there for the Nats, who was Josh M. Josh, that's yours on the Dylan Cruz. $30 out of 99. Jairo Iriarte of the Chicago White Sox in the red. Judge. Here in the blue, it's John Smoltz of the Atlanta Braves. Smoltz, the 21 out of 149. Now does a lot of the Fox commentary. Starter, closer, commentator. All the above there for Smoltz. All right, up next, we've got Seaver King of the Washington Nationals. Diamond Marvels Red, 15 out of 49. Probably blue, actually. Diamond Marvels blue. Just, right, always accentuated with the team colors. In this case, 15 out of 49. Seaver King Diamond Marvels. Again, that's Josh. Pardon me. We've got a rated prospect, Tink Hence of the St. Louis Cardinals. 51 out of 199. 51 out of 199, Tink Hence. Here is a Trey Morgan for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rated prospects 26 out of 39 on the Trey Morgan. And autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates is Levy Sterling. Levy Sterling rated prospect, Pirates. And last one. Hoffman Milestones. And that's going to bring us home. Okay. Let's go ahead and recap what we've got here. We did one per box about. We had the clear rated prospects, Vance Honeycutt, Matt Shaw, Carter Holton, and Dylan Head. Some of the insert stuff, mostly the greens, going to be Connor Griffin, Ryan Sandberg, Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt, hit list, Acuna, Elite Series, and Spencer Jones unleashed for the New York Yankees. Mammoth pieces in this one per box. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Travis Bazzana, Bert Campaneris for the Yanks, and Mason Wynn to 99 for St. Louis. Numbered hits in this one. We had Trey Morgan, Tank Hentz, and Seaver King, Smoltz and Arrieta, Bobby Witt, and Savage, Will Wagner, and Pedroia. That's Eddie Matthews for Atlanta, Kobe Mayo, and Juan Marichal, Don Mattingly, Walker Janek, Will Wagner, Mo Rivera, and Hurston Waldrop. More numbered hits include J.D. Dix and Rhett Lauder, Robin Ventura and Schemes, Matt Shaw, Christian Campbell, Acuna to 15 there for the Mets, Cam Smith, Lindsey, and Bucky Dent, Sterling and Piazza for the Mets as well. This is Colt Keith and Tim Hudson, Charlie Condon of 49, Kevin Alcantara, Caleb Lomavita, Billy Amick, and Charlie Condon. We got Alex Gordon, Evan Carter, and Owen Cassie on the numbered hit side. A couple fun ones on the back row include Jackson Churio to 25 Elite Series. Roman Anthony Gold for Boston, 1 out of 10. And a pretty cool stained glass Chase Burns for the Cincinnati Reds. Our autographs in this one, we had Levi Sterling of the Pittsburgh Pirates, Braylon Doughty of the Cleveland Guardians, Ryan Braun of the Milwaukee Brewers, Redemption signature series of Jim Edmonds going to the St. Louis Cardinals, Kellen Lindsey of the LA Dodgers, a Jesus Made redemption for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Colson Montgomery for the Chicago White Sox. Quite a collection of veterans and prospects there, plus very nice next day on card Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, very good, folks. That is your Donruss baseball break. We've got select basketball coming up now.